For millions of years, this system has been running flawlessly. A system designed by light, powered by energy, perfected by time. Every leaf, every insect, every predator, part of a code older than humanity.
At Nazli Tech School, we don't just teach biology, we decode it.
Welcome to Nazli Tech School, where theory meets tomorrow. Let's begin.
Welcome to the world's oldest, fastest, and most resilient network. It's been online for millions of years.
This is the quantum kitchen of the forest. Light enters, water splits, and energy is locked into sugar.
Photosynthesis, where sunlight is converted into stored power, oxygen released, glucose created, nature's most elegant algorithm.
Energy never moves cleanly. At every step, most of it is lost as heat. Only 10% survives the jump to the next level.
This is the cost of life, the price of movement, the rule that shapes every food web on Earth. At the top of the system stands balance itself. Remove the apex, and the code begins to fail. This is not chaos. This is control.
Nothing is wasted. Every ending feeds a beginning. The network repairs itself, forever alive.
Hello, biology students. I've been waiting to show you something special. Something hidden in plain sight.
You've just watched a movie about life and connection. Now, I'm going to show you how that movie continues, right here.
Now, follow me to the backyard. Let us see what we have for today's biology practical. Welcome to Nazli Tech School Outdoor Biology Practical. Today, you're not just students, you're eco-detectives. These are the materials needed for this experiment. Our mission today is simple but powerful. We're investigating how solar energy drives life through photosynthesis, how that energy moves across producers, consumers, and decomposers in food chains and food web, and how we can measure biodiversity within a small ecosystem using scientific indices. First question for you. What do you think happens inside a leaf when sunlight hits it? We leave this leaf in direct sunlight for 1 to 2 hours. No chemicals, no machines, just nature doing biology. So what do we have here? Wow, do you see that? These tiny water droplets are proof of transpiration. And why is this important? Because this process supports photosynthesis, the very foundation of every food chain on Earth. Eco-detectives, let's move on to the next experiment. We'll start by creating a mini ecosystem. Follow me. This square is our mini ecosystem. Now over to you. How much life do you think can fit inside this small space? Look closely. Plants, ants, beetles, worms, fungi.
Every organism counts. Now, who do you think is the producer here? Correct, it's the plants.
Now we begin our eco-detective work. Carefully observe and record every different type of organism you can identify within the quadrat. While counting the distinct species, note that many blades of grass could be counted as one grass species with a high individual count. Science isn't guessing, it's counting. How many individuals? How many species? This is how biodiversity becomes measurable. Now we connect the dots. Based on our observations, we sketch a simple food web and start with the plants, which are the producers, then draw arrows from what is eaten to what eats it. Now, this is where we transform from eco-detectives into ecological analysts. We've counted and recorded our species. Now we calculate biodiversity indices. First way, Margalef's richness index. What is S? S is the total number of different species you observed.
And what is N? N is the total number of individuals across all species. And ln? That simply means natural logarithm.
Let's move on to Simpson's index. Ni equals the number of individuals of a specific species, and N equals the total number of individuals across all species. This symbol means sum of. You'll calculate for each species, then add all those results together, then subtract from 1.
Now, Shannon's index. Ni equals number of individuals of a specific species. N equals total number of individuals across all species. Add all those results together, then multiply by -1.
Now let's apply these formulas to our results. We recorded 7 species and 245 total individuals. Substituting the real values, that becomes 6 divided by 5.501 equals 1.091. Now for Simpson index, I sum the values. This equals 0.408. Then I subtract from 1, and it equals 0.592. For Shannon's index, the total equals -1.302. Because Shannon's index is the negative of this value, H is equal to 1.302. In conclusion, this 1 meter square quadrat shows moderate biodiversity. Although 7 species are present, the high dominance of grass reduces evenness. The ecosystem is stable, but not highly diverse. Now over to you. If there are no producers, will there even be a food web? Correct. Is biodiversity just about numbers or about balance? Good job! You got that right.
You have successfully completed the biology outdoor experiment. But you still have one more step to take.
This is not all there is. Download your worksheet now to test your knowledge and understand even more. Visit our website, click on the Buy Courses page, and register today. Follow us on all our social media handles. Subscribe to our YouTube channel. Like, comment. See you at the top.
What began in a rainforest continues in your hands. The same energy, the same system.
At Nazli Tech School, we transform curiosity into mastery and experiments into expertise.
This is not just biology. This is the language of life. And your journey is only beginning.